Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel The Serpent Studio and movie lovers. Today we are diving into a film that take romance, surprises and heartfelt emotions to a whole new level. Yes, we are going to talk about Amor Inesperado, a story that proves love can find us in a most unexpected ways. But does this movie line up to the magic of its title? Well, stick around as we break it all down in this spoiler free review absolutely for you guys. And here we go. So, what's Amor Inspirado all about? Well, without giving too much away, this film is a romantic drama that beautifully balances deep emotions with a enlightened moment. It creates a man like a main character who find themselves in an unpredictable love story that challenges their views on relations, destiny, and the true meaning of happiness. From change and from what can we say? From uh, from change encounters of life-changing decisions. This movie weaves an engaging narrative that keeps the audience hooked, like literally. What can you say about this romantic movie? But here's the real question. Does Amor Inspirado delivers a fresh take on romance, or does it fall into the usual clicks? Well, let's get into it. Why not we? So, first up, let's talk about the visuals. The cinematography in Amor Inspirado is nothing short of stunning. Every frame feels intentionally capturing both the grand beauty of its location and the small, intimate moments that make romance feel real. And the lightning color, absolutely beautiful. The color palette and camera work all work together to enhance the emotional depth of each scene, whether it's breathtaking sunset or a simple coffee shop conversation. The usual pulls you in and make you feel part of the story, like it's beautifully shot scene play. There's a warmth to the cinematography, what makes the movie feel most dreamlike yet still grounded enough to be relatable. Well, it's the kind of film where even a single glance between characters sparks volumes, and trust me, it's all beautifully captured. Of course, no romance movie works without strong performances, and Amor Inspirado definitely delivers on that front. The lead characters bring so much depth to their roles, making the emotions feel raw and genuine. You can see the hesitation, the excitement, and the heartbreak all through the subtle nuance in the expressions. And if we talk about the chemistry, same on screen, Paris felt forced, but here it's organic. The interaction between the lead feel natural, making their love story all the more convincing. Whether it's playful banter or a moment of intense vulnerab- vulnerability, the action truly makes you believe in the connection. And now, What about the story itself? Well, Amor Inesperado takes a familiar premise that gives it a refreshing twist, and the writing is heartfelt with dialogues that give authentic rather than overly dramatic. The pacing is quite steady, never too slow to bore you, but also not rushing through key emotion beats. And one of the best thing about the script is its relatability. The characters don't feel like fairy tale lovers. They actually feel like real people with real fears, hopes and struggles. It's a romance that understands the love isn't always perfect, and sometimes it's the imperfections that makes it worth fighting for. All right. And as we go down, let's talk about the music. A great romantic movie needs a legendary, if not legendary, then at least that good soundtrack that enhances the emotion without overpowering them. And Amor Inspirado nails it. The score is perfect yet powerful, perfectly complementing every moment of joy, sorrow, and realization. And obviously, the soundtrack, it's a mix of shooting melodies and emotional ballads that linger in your mind long after the movie ends. It's the kind of music you would want to add in your love story playlist. And trust me on this, it's good. And now, beyond the romance, what is Amor Inspirado really about? This movie goes beyond just two people falling in love. It explores themes of fate versus choice, the power of second chances, and how love isn't always about grand gestures. It's about the small moment that matters the most. And what's refreshing about this film is its honesty. It it doesn't shy away from showing the complexities of relationships. Love isn't just about happiness, it's about growth, overcoming fear, and listening to trust. This film delivers that message beautifully, making it more than just another romantic flick. Yes, absolutely. And let's talk about direction. A romance film lives or dies based on how well it paced, and Amo Inspirado is a great example of how to do it right. The director allows mention moments to breathe, giving characters space to evolve naturally. Nothing feels rushed, yet it never drags. There is a balance between humor, tension, and emotional depth that keeps things engaging. Whether it's a quiet moment of reflection or a dramatic turning point, the direction ensures everything feels intentionally and meaningful. And of course, no movie is perfect while Amo Inspirado is a strong film. There are a few areas where it could have been even bigger, better, but some side characters feel underdeveloped and a few scenes could have been trimmed for a tighter narrative. But there are moments where the film leans into familiar romantic tropes, nothing too distracting, but if you have seen a lot of romance movies, you might see something coming. That said, the emotional depth and sincerity more than make up for these minor hiccups. So that's my verdict. Amor Inesperado is a beautiful crafted film that offers a heartfelt and genuine take on love that's visually stunning, emotionally gripping, and backed by strong performances. Well, while it does have a few predictable moments, its sincerity and exclusions make it a worthy watch for anyone who loves a good romance. Whether you are a hopeless romantic or someone who just enjoys a well told story, this movie is definitely worth adding your watch list. But hey, that's just my take. What do you think? Have you watched Amo Inspirado? What's your favorite romance film of all time? Let's talk about it in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more spoiler free reviews. Until the next time, keep watching, keep feeling, and keep believing in the unexpected power of love. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. Goodbye. Thank you.